Breaking news: Northern governors visit Sheyi Makinde over Shasha market crisis. Hello, my wonderful people. For some days now, we've been bringing you up to date with all that has been going on in Oyo State, Ibadan. That's the capital. And the governor of that dear state is the governor Sheyi Makinde. That's the state. You know, we have Sunday Igboho, who went there to help the people because of the Fulani headsmen who took over their land. However, the governor Sheyi Makinde said he will arrest criminal elements and was ready to give Sunday up. Also, Ogun State governor repeated the same, and Sunday said no more interviews. If I'm going to go to any land to assist, to support, I must be formally invited. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Governors from 4 northern states have visited Governor Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State in Ibadan over the recent clash between Yoruba and Hausa traders at the Shasha market in Ibadan. The governors visited Sheyi Makinde Monday, just yesterday. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the visiting governors were Alhaji Abubakar Badigun of Kebbi State, Alhaji Ganduje, that's Dolaman, of Kano, Abubakar Sani Bello of Niger State, and Bello Matarawa of Zamfara State. News Niger also reports that the governors arrived at the Oyo State Government House, Agodo, Ibadan, at exactly 7 p.m. and went into a closed-door meeting with Governor Makinde. A source at the meeting disclosed to newsmen that Makinde will, on Tuesday, which is today, lead the visiting governor to Shasha community for an on-the-spot assessment of the market, as well as meet with various stakeholders in the crisis with a view of arriving at amicable solution. Also present at the meeting were the special advisor to the secretary to Makinde, Fatu Owunsonyi, and Special Assistant on Community Relations, Aware Community, Alhaji Mohammed Matala, among other stakeholders were there at the meeting. Sheyi Makinde will be having further discussions with them as to how to provide solution to all that is going on. You see, the governors of the north, they look out for theirs. That's one thing I like about them. They look out for their own. On a more serious note, no, let's not be sentimental. I know that we have our differences. I know that we have a lot. Whatever it is, especially what that is going on, I'm not oblivious to the fact of so many things that is happening. Okay, but guess what? If something happen, they come together. They come to look out for their own. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Why am I saying that? Things will happen to other regions, other tribes in other states. Even in their state, take for instance the East, typical example. All the governors, senators, all the political leaders in the East will hide their neck and will allow their sons and daughters to go through it alone. I think it's only Senator Baribi who is kind of, I might be wrong, you may know the others, please highlight me and let us know, that is really speaking for their sons and daughters in the East. Take for instance in Imo State. Did you know how many women lost their children? Did you know how many mothers became childless? Probably their only son or only daughter that were killed. Or is in a Cross River State? Is in a River State? What happened the other day, where we have after the NSAS and Nusum Wike, allow the army to come into that community. You need to see the pictures. They tell you no, that's not very true. People died. Yes, people died. So what are we talking about? There is a lot going on in this country. But you see the North, they will always stick up for their own. I'm telling you, honestly, think about it. See what happened in Ondo State. As soon as Governor Akeredolu issued that statement, governors from the North left their states to come and look out for their own. Remember the other time when in Kaduna, where some groups said Igbos must go. I might be wrong and I might have forgotten, okay? So how many governors from the southeast, from the south, say we have 2 governors from the, because in the north, they don't say whether you are from the northeast or north wherever. No, they will all be there. to look out for their own and to discuss with, to let you know that they are not alone, or they've got brothers, they got sisters. Do you get what I mean? How many governors from the northeast, from the southeast, south or southwest went out there to say, how do we resolve this matter? How many governors? No, now let's be candid. Let's be very honest. How many governors? So this is what we are talking about. The North does really look out for their own. Let's be honest. Let's not be sentimental. What are we talking about? It talks about preference. It talks about values. It talks about how we see ourselves. Do we see ourselves as one? Do we see ourselves as one? Do we look out for our own? Do we ensure that our people are not oppressed? You know? Look at, for instance, I'm not here to say right or wrong, okay? So what I'm pointing out is the opportunity to look out for yours, despite all. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. How many of the Southeast? I know that whatever Nigeria government have said about him, how many of the Southeast governors, how many of the Southeast, are sticking out for him, and are how many? How many? So you see where we are coming from. That if we must really advance, whatever region you are coming from, there must be no breaking of ranks. So if we must really advance, if the South must advance as one and conquer the challenging situation, they must stick out as one. Where we have voices, that's different voice, two different voices, is a big issue. Where we begin to have sentiment, okay? Where we begin to have, I'm the one, he's the one, she's the one. Oh no, we've missed it. We've just given the opposition, we've just shown them that we're not united, and guess what? They will take advantage of it. The governors of the South, are they really united? The governors of the South, are they really united? Governors of the Southeast, are they really united? Governors of the Southwest, are they really united? So this is the question we are asking. Governors of the North seem to be more united. They seem to have more united fronts. However, whatever we are talking about today, the most important thing is we keep ourselves safe. Look out for one another. Because these people are after themselves. I mean, after their own self. They're not particular about what happens to you and I. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like or share, subscribe. Bye for now.